Felicitated! Salame Sastra! God! Achok Sastra! आर्ट नेशन के लिए मात्र है God!
Excuse me. Madam,
I take the pleasure of inviting Professor S.V. Kota Reddy, Vice Chancellor to welcome the gathering and introduce the guest of honor and chief guest.
Good morning, everyone. Distinguished chief guest for convocation ceremony, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh Sri Abdul Nazeer, Honorable Chancellor Dr. Sri Viswanathan sir, Guest of Honor, Vice President and Center Head, Bosch Global Software Technologies, Sri Amzad Patan, Vice President Sri Shankar Viswanathan sir, Assistant Vice President Ms. Kadambari Viswanathan Madam, Registrar Dr. Jagadish Chandra Mudiganti, Honorable First Lady of Andhra Pradesh, Mrs. Samira Nazeer Madam, the Collector of Guntur and SP of Guntur, and distinguished guests, deans, directors, HODs, section heads, faculty and staff members, research scholars, parents, and students. My hearty congratulations to all the graduating batch of 2024. You should be very proud of yourself as you are accomplishing this goal. Give yourself a big round of applause as you deserve it. Today's ceremony is the most cherished moment and also a crucial milestone in your life. To make this occasion more even memorable, a special, we have with us an eminent personality, today's chief guest, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh Sri Abdul Nazeer sir. He served as a judge at Karnataka High Court. He was elevated to the Supreme Court as judge. During his tenure, Sri Nazeer authorized a large number of judgments. We are really glad and honored to have you with us on this momentous occasion, sir. Hearty welcome to you, sir. We are delighted to have with us our beloved Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Viswanathan, sir. He is a great visionary, philanthropist, the leader of people, parliamentarian, educator, entrepreneur, a great orator. In other words, he is the institution by himself. His ambition is to place VIT in the top 200 universities of the world. Sir, under your able leadership, VIT will certainly accomplish this goal. Hearty welcome to you, sir. I am glad to welcome an eminent personality as guest of honor, Sri Amzad Patan, Vice President and Center Head, Bosch Global Software Technologies. He is having more than 17 years of rich global experience in engineering and leadership roles across Germany, India, and Vietnam. Hearty welcome to you, sir. It is my honor to welcome our beloved Vice President, Sri Shankar Viswanathan, sir. He has been instrumental in spearheading the progress of the VIT campuses. With his in-depth insight into the education, he continues to take VIT brand to the newer heights. Hearty welcome to you, sir. It is with great pleasure I welcome our beloved Assistant Vice President, Ms. Kadambari Viswanathan, Madam. She is the key person behind VIT acquiring the status of institution of eminence. She has been instrumental in establishing VIT Bhopal. Under her leadership, VIT Bhopal is emerging as one of the finest universities in the country. A hearty welcome to you, madam. I extend warm welcome to the members of Board of Management, Governing Body, Academic Council, Finance Committee, Planning and Monitoring Board, Research Advisory Committee, members of Board of Studies, and Advisory Board members of various schools. A cordial welcome to Registrar Dr. Jagadish Chandra Mudiganti. A warm welcome to you. The team of VIT-AP comprising deans, directors, HODs, coordinators, section heads, faculty and staff members. You play a vital role in carrying the vision of the university with great commitment and hard work. Hearty welcome to each one of you. A warm welcome to the members of press and media. I am very delighted to see the large number of parents attending this convocation ceremony with great excitement and joy. I extend very cordial welcome to all the parents here. Most importantly, a warm welcome to all the heroes and heroines of today. the graduating batch of 2024. A warm welcome to each one of you. Now, I am very happy to present the statistics of the graduates. The total number of graduates, 1,665, of which UG student 1,400, and PG student 165, and PhD scholars 100. I am very delighted to inform you that 19 toppers from 19 programs are going to be awarded gold medals, and 90 rank holders are going to be presented with their rank certificates. On this occasion, I would like to brief you some of the achievements of VIT-AP University. VIT-AP University began functioning at Amaravati, Andhra Pradesh from the academic year 2017-18. Spread across 100 acres currently, we have 7 schools offering UG, PG, PhD programs in the areas of engineering, science, business, social sciences, humanities, and law. VIT-AP University is one of the fastest growing institutions in India. The current student strength is more than 70,000, and these students are from 26 states and 6 union territories of India, as well as 10 countries. As the student strength is increasing exponentially, we are requesting the government to release another 100 acres, which was allotted to us in 2016. I am sure that soon we will get another 100 acres. The university is focusing on research, innovation, incubation, and entrepreneurship and collaborations. Our faculty, research scholars, and students are publishing papers in Scopus Index journals, top-notch journals in the world. And as of now, since our inception 2017, we published around 3,000 research papers in Scopus Index journals, and out of this, 3,000 in 2023 alone, 1,041 papers, and in 2024 calendar year, we are aiming to publish 1,500 papers. So again, these very publications are achievement of our faculty members, research scholars, and students. In innovation, our faculty members, research scholars, and students are doing exceptionally good. We are glad to inform you that a total number of 531 patents have been published, and 40 patents have been granted since our inception of the university. We are number 1 in the country in patent publications. This is the achievement of our faculty members, research scholars, and students. Coming to collaborations, we signed MOUs with various industries and international universities. As of now, we signed more than 100 MOUs for various purposes. To enhance research activities, we have established 6 centers of excellence: AI and robotics, cyber security, IoT, blockchain, and the prosthetics and orthotics for humans and animals, and chip to startup. These are the 6 centers of excellence we have created with the help of the industry collaborations. The prominent industries collaborate are the Intel, IBM, Bosch IT Solutions, UK, then Information Data Systems in USA, then Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MIT, Government of India, and Newmark India Foundation. To make students well-rounded, we initiated more than 90 students-driven clubs. And there are several achievements, the list goes on. As a result, VIT-AP University placements, campus placements of the graduating batch 2024 is a significant achievement, with 720 students successfully secured the placements. The total offers secured by students are 829, which encompasses an impressive 195 Super Dream offers and 316 Dream offers. Notably, the highest package extended at VIT-AP University by multinational company is 38 lakhs per annum. The average package is 7.4 lakhs per annum. This is actually a slight increase compared to last year. Support the advancement of rural students is a flagship program initiated by our Honorable Chancellor, sir, to support the students, one boy and one girl from each district from rural government junior colleges with a complete free education, including hostel. I am glad to inform you that 20 students out of 24 star students in this batch have been placed in multinational companies with many dream and super dream offers. One of our star students secured a package of 24.7 lakhs CTC per annum. It is the achievement of one of our star students. On this occasion, I am very delighted to inform you that VIT-AP University ranked #1 among emerging state private universities in India in the Outlook ranking 2022, 2023, 2024. 3 consecutive years, we are #1 in the country under emerging state private universities. Another achievement of VIT-AP University is recognized for its excellence in providing outcome-based education and ranked in the Diamond A+ category in the OBE ranking 2023 by our World Institutional Ranking. After having these rankings, we are now focusing on NAC and NIRF rankings. Then these achievements are the results of hard work and commitment of all our faculty members, staff members, research scholars, and students. Dear graduates, I wish you goodness, well-being, and success in your career. I am confident that you will earn laurels to yourselves as well as to your alma mater. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I extend a very warm and cordial welcome to each one of you. Thank you. Now, I'll introduce the guest of honor and chief guest for the function today. First, the guest of honor. I am privileged to introduce our guest of honor, Sri Amzad Patan. Currently, he is working as Vice President and Center Head at Bosch Global Software Technologies, Hyderabad. He brings over 17 years of rich global experience in engineering and leadership roles across Germany, India, and Vietnam. Sri Amzad recently transitioned from his role in the Bosch Global Software Technologies, Vietnam, to lead Hyderabad Center. He holds a Master of Science degree in Biomedical Engineering from Hochschule Fruchtwagen, Germany, and Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Instrumentation from Osmania University, Hyderabad. Sri Amzad's career has spanned diverse roles in software, automation, and project management with significant contributions to Bosch Automotive Steering in Germany and Bosch Global Software Technologies projects in Coimbatore and Vietnam. His expertise and leadership have been pivotal in driving successful engineering initiatives globally. He also actively contributes to the industry bodies like Telangana Mobility Valley, Hyderabad Software Enterprises Association, T-Hub, and believes in strong academia and industry collaborations. He is passionate about people, innovation, and community. Please join me in welcoming our guest of honor, Sri Amzad Patan. I would like to introduce our chief guest. I am truly honored to introduce our chief guest, Sri S. Abdul Nazeer. He was born on 5th January 1958 in Beluvai, Karnataka. He completed his BCom degree at Mahavir College in Moodbidri. He later obtained a law degree from Sri Dharmashala Manjunadeshwara Law College, Bangalore. Sri Nazeer was enrolled as an advocate on 18th February 1983. He practiced for 20 years at Karnataka High Court and other courts in Karnataka. In 2003, he was appointed as additional judge of Karnataka High Court, and the following year, he became the permanent judge. On 17th February 2017, Sri Nazeer was elevated to Supreme Court. He retired on 4th January 2023 after serving almost 6 years term at Supreme Court 2017 to 2023. During his tenure, he authored a large number of judgments. After his retirement, Sri Nazeer was appointed as the Governor of Andhra Pradesh on 12th February 2023. He assumed charge as the Governor of Andhra Pradesh on 24th February 2023. His hobbies are reading books, coming to family. Sri Nazeer is married with Mrs. Samira Nazeer, and the couple has a son and a daughter who are advocates by profession. He is also blessed with 2 grandchildren, Miss Dua and Master Zakaria. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome our Chief Guest, Sri Abdul Nazeer. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chancellor, may I have the privilege to request you, sir, to deliver the presidential address and declare the convocation open.
Our chief guest of today, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Justice Abdul Nazeer, our guest of honor, Mr. Amzad Khan Patan, Vice President and Center Head of the Bosch Global Software Technologies, Mrs. Samira Abdul Nazeer, Vice President, Assistant Vice President, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Professors, Deans, Directors, other members of the faculty and staff, distinguished invitees, the graduates, and my dear parents, very good morning to you. At the outset, let me thank the Honorable Governor for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest for the 4th annual convocation. Now we are 7 years old in Andhra Pradesh, and we are happy that it is growing. After some time, now it has started growing again. We have a new government under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu Garu. I hope this area will go again, because this is the capital of the state, and he is always interested in education. And recently I saw that he has introduced reforms in education, and especially the competing with the private schools, that what is taken up, and also value-based education has been introduced. And I would like to assure the state government that we will be with them, whatever they want, in expansion of education, to improve the quality of education. Because as a nation, we are lagging behind in education, higher education. And at the outset, let me congratulate all those who are going to get the degrees today, because you are joining the elite club of India. Out of the population of 145 crores, only 10% are graduates in this country, compared to 40% world average. So you are going to be very important people to lead everywhere where you are. And especially those who joined and are going to get a degree from VIT, you have a special responsibility. As I told you, this country wants to become an advanced country. If you want to become an advanced country, our total GDP has to go up, per capita income has to go up, and the level of standard of living has to go up. All all this will be possible only if we are growing up, improving in education, particularly higher education. But that's where somehow the importance is not being given to education in our country, because in public expenditure, we are lagging behind many countries. There is a world ranking in public expenditure on education, and India's ranking is 155, because we spend less than 3% of the GDP on education. So this has to change. In any welfare government, health and education must be given priority. Unfortunately, it's not so in our country. I would very much like to request the Chief Minister to lead this nation by allocating more funds for education, both for school education as well as higher education. And if we are not going for education, higher education, it will be difficult for us to become an advanced country. Those countries which concentrated on education have all become advanced countries. The only country comparable to us in population is China. We were together in 1990, both India and China were together, both in GDP as well as in per capita income. They concentrated on education. Of course, they have more discipline than us. And in 1990, our per capita income was $50 more than China. Now in 2023, their per capita income is $13,000 and we remain at $2,700. I would very much like our governments and political parties to concentrate on this and take necessary steps so that all those belonging to the poor class and the middle class will have access to higher education. Only then we'll be able to make a change. And not only that, if you get higher education, it gives you not only family will go up. Take for example, we have a scheme called STARS, Support the Advancement of Rural Students, where we want to encourage rural students studying in government schools to come to VIT. For them to pass the entrance examination is difficult. We are exempting them from them. This is being implemented in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. Here, so far, more than 200 people have got benefit of this. Each district, we get one boy and one girl from each district and give them free education, boarding and lodging, and finally we get them a job. I could understand, I studied the final results of this STAR scheme. I find that the boy or girl who comes from a poor family, their monthly income, family monthly income is 5,000 to 10,000 rupees. And this boy or girl, after completing 4 years, we get them a job placement. They get 50,000 to 1 lakh per month, sometimes even beyond 1 lakh. It means that the status of the family goes up, higher education improves not only the status of the family, we will improve the society and the country. That's what we want ultimately. And this has to be encouraged, both by union government as well as state government. Education is in the concurrent list of the Constitution of India. In 1976, the Constitution was amended. It was previously in the state list, then it was brought to concurrent list, and I was one of those who voted for it. I thought it would be better if it is in the concurrent list. Both the union government and state government will spend on education. But what I find is both of them are trying to collect from education. Take for example GST. Any institution, if they want to construct a building, they have to pay 18% GST. Anything we buy, we have to pay 18%. And all these students now want air-conditioned rooms. If I go for air condition, I have to pay 28%. I don't think any other country in the world levies 28% for educational institutions. I think This is the time for them to reconsider this, either to withdraw or minimize with 5%, etc. All the governments, I request them, instead of spending on education, you should not try to collect from educational institutions, which increases the cost of education. That's the request I would like to make before the Honorable Governor, because only then our middle class and the poor class will get the benefit. And always we want, VIT wants to lead the society. And I would like to request our graduates who are going to be in the various fields, whether they may be government, public sector, private sector, or on their own. I would like them to be torch bearers wherever they are. They want them to be leaders, to lead the society, and try to keep away from the common diseases of this country: corruption, tax evasion, and black money. These are the three diseases. It's very difficult to overcome them, but we can start. All the people, and particularly those who come out of VIT, you should keep away from this and try to stop them. That's how this country can come up, because at present we are very much lagging behind in the corruption index. 10 years ago, our ranking was 85 in the Transparency International ranking. Now we are in 93. So this has to change, and I would like you to be the torchbearer in this. And another thing is, our democracy has to be improved. The quality of democracy, we are about 75 countries where we have formal democracy, and out of this, more than 50 are flawed democracies and about 25 are full democracies. We are not in the list of full democracies. That will be possible when there is vigilance among the people. Eternal vigilance is the price of liberty. That's what people say. And higher education will give you enough vigilance so that the quality of our democracy will improve. And also, when the country grows, no doubt we are growing. Now we expect that we are the 5th largest democracy of the world, largest economy in the world, and we would like to be the 3rd largest economy, which means that we will be growing. And the effect of growth should reach all. Now it is not, because there is so much economic inequality in the society, especially in the last 20-25 years. Only education can solve this problem, because in the year 2000, there were only 9 billionaires in this country. You understand what is billion. If you have somebody 8,000 crores, he can be called a billionaire. It was number 9 in the year 2000. This year, it has reached 200. No doubt they are growing, but at what cost? When it comes to tax, the top 10% who own 80% of the wealth, they pay only 4% of the GST. But the middle, low, 50% of the people who own only 4% of the wealth of the country, they pay 64% of the 2/3 of the tax. That's how capitalism is growing instead of socialism. There is socialism in the Constitution. When the Constitution was amended, secular and socialist was introduced in the Constitution of India. And I would very much like to point out to our cities, our governments, and also political parties that we must be aware of this and see that the benefit of growth should reach everybody in this country. And that will be possible only if you have awareness, and that's why the need for higher education. And I would like to again thank our chief guest and our guest of honor for having accepted our invitation. I declare the convocation open. This convocation of AP University has been called to confer the PhD, M.Tech 5-year integrated, MSc, B.Tech, BBA, BCom Finance and BA degrees awarded by VIT-AP University upon the graduates who have successfully passed the examinations held for the purpose and have been certified to be worthy of this same.
I now invite the guest of honor, Sri Amzad Patan, Vice President and Center Head, Bosch Global Software Technologies, Hyderabad, to deliver his address.
Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh Sri S. Abdul Nazeer sir, respected Chancellor of VIT University, Dr. G. Viswanathan sir, esteemed Vice Chancellor, Dr. S.V. Kotarati sir, distinguished faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the superstars of today, the graduating students. A very happy morning. So, as introduced, my name is Amzad. I head Bosch Global Software Technologies, Hyderabad. So, I am as old as VIT University. 1984, 40 years old. I am deeply honored to be here today as guest of honor for this momentous occasion. It is really a privilege, sir, to share the dais with all the distinguished dignitaries, including Honorable Governor, and witnessing this finale of years of your hard work and dedication. Since you are year 2020, even pandemic is inside, which was really, really tough. So, when I entered the campus yesterday, of course, I think you have a wonderful, beautiful campus, sir. I was amazed when I was reading with one distinct USP of VIT. It is the research-oriented programs you do and your readiness to collaborate with the industry. So I have seen this being in European countries. This focused practice comes in US, Germany, but it is very heartwarming to see from your university. Congratulations. So it really feels nostalgic because just 19 years ago, 2005, probably I was just sitting as one of you, graduating, very enthusiastic, waiting eagerly, spark in the eyes to kickstart seeing what my professional career has in store for me. So let me ask you one question, especially to the students. How many of you are planning to go abroad? Just raise your hand, I think. Oh, that's quite low. If you ask this question during our times, 75 to 80% of them would have said yes, or would have had in their heart, but wouldn't have raised. In my class of 55, 47 went outside India. 47. So, however, today, technology has flattened the opportunities. It means we are not with catching up game. It means we have equal opportunities. In this digital world, India will compete against any other country. I'm not just mincing the words, I am the example. So, I moved to Germany in 2005, and after 19 long years, of course I have been working in Germany, then went to Coimbatore, went to Vietnam, I've come back to India for bright opportunities. So India will remain a powerhouse with almost 15,000 GCCs, thousands, if I'm telling thousands, literally probably 30,000+ of startups, 45,000 of tech firms who are fueling the technical innovation and disruptions. There is a huge demand in the advanced skills. I have to underline advanced skills. We all talk about today AI, electrification. So these are the skills which industry is demanding today. So the study from NASSCOM says 1 million engineers are needed in India. So we are the skill capital for the world. In all the dominant areas, you take automotive, healthcare, semiconductors, all those emerging technology areas. So Indian demographics today, we are in a very sweet spot. So it means we have a lot of tailwinds because of it. So I just take a couple of things from my CEO. So he says India provides a largest tech community to the world. So the world is looking towards India to provide the skills. India has the largest working age population, 900+ billion. And this will further increase by 175 million in next 25 years. And also the average median age with 28 years old. Believe me, no other country has this. Of course, the economy of India with 3.5 trillion, of course, we move forward to 5 trillion in 2030, 2047, 30 trillion economy towards a Viksit Bharat. And we are a very diverse country. So I'm very fascinated to tell why I am in India, right? So that was the question starting, how many are you trying to go abroad? So we at Bosch, which is headquartered in Germany, we are 137 years old company. So our founder, Robert Bosch, he passed away in 1940. But when you walk in any of the Bosch campuses, you see the legacy. So it points to strong and a meaningful development. The technical advancements and innovations to improve humanity across all aspects of life. You know, one reason why Bosch is still a successful company. So its ability to adapt and change, despite being a 135-year+ company. At Bosch, we firmly believe in the power of collaboration, especially with academia, and drive innovation. So I'm proud to say, Bosch works very closely with VIT, not only in talent acquisition, but also on several cutting-edge technologies. One such collaboration is understanding and designing of vehicle suspension systems. So this really contributes to the future of mobility. Having said that, so my experiences as Amzad, probably I'll just list out. So one is the continuous learning. So wherever I think I have been, I have noticed, you cannot say that now I've done with the graduation, I have done with the masters, now I'll just work, probably earn some money, have a nice life. So this continuous learning goes a long way. So 2 examples in my life, learning language, probably my German is better than English. So I have never imagined that I will learn a foreign language. But of course I did it because of survival. You know, when you are put up in a village in Germany where there is no Indian next 20 kilometers, and I'm very passionate about talking. If you don't know the language, you can't communicate, you can't network. I did. So I did learn the language. The next is the programming part. So I hated programming during engineering. I said, I'll do whatever, electronics, mechanical, civil, not software. But you know what? I saw opportunities only in software. I started my career in a 100-member company where there was no software engineer. So I said, if I have to survive, I have to learn software. So today, I have many years of software years of experience, and where software drives the world. So the other one is, I say it as, give it forward, give it back. What you have to forward? Trust. So a lot of people used to trust me in my job. So best thing is not to keep it with you. Please forward the trust. Give it back. Give it back to the society, give it back to your family, give it back where you stay, your universities, your organization. So this is one thing which I have learned. Create assets. When I say assets, don't mind, it's not the real estate or the gold I'm talking about, right? Amaravati now it is booming. It's not about that assets. Assets about something where we can reuse, eliminate the waste, increase the efficiency, saving the resources for an individual, for an organization, for a state, for a capital, for a country. So this becomes really, really important. And many people ask, who is your inspiration? Of course, we have a lot of inspiring people, right? Starting from our families, when we study, where we work. But I also understood creating our own template is very important. So you can only take certain references, but your life will teach you. So it means you have to design your own template. There is no standard template for success. Last but not least, my learning. We can't do anything alone. So I say co-creation or partnerships. Whichever part you are doing, you are doing the further studies, you are doing your business, you are innovating, you are a startup, co-creation, partnership is the way. If you think we can do it all alone, probably, not a misconception, probably you take a lot of time. So final message to conclude, from here on, there will be one common thing for the graduating students. You know what? Not the black gown or the medal. You will be called as alumni of VIT. This will stay with you forever. So, you can take any job, any business opportunity. You will start and you will end. This will stay. In fact, when I was coming here, so I just wanted to check. So Hyderabad, Bosch has around 2,000 associates. I just wanted to check how many are from VIT. I would have been happy if there are 2 or 3, but within 1 hour, we got around 30 people. In 2,000, there are 30 people. Within 1 hour. I'm sure that in my organization, probably more than 5% are coming from VIT. Thank you, sir, for providing the talent who are shaping the world in all aspects. To the proud families, I think without you, the students would have been sitting here. Faculty members who would have really put your heart and hard work and commitment to see the day today. So your support, guidance, and sacrifices have shaped these young minds. So once again, to all the graduating students, will believe in yourself, think beyond boundaries, and keep growing. Have a wonderful future ahead. Just go for it. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Now I invite Professor Jagdish Chandra Mudiganti, Registrar, to announce the gold medalists. I request the Chancellor to issue their certificates and the Chief Guest to present the medals to the candidates. Now I call upon the gold medalists onto the dais to receive their certificates and gold medals.
Honorable Chancellor, may I present unto you the list of gold medalists from various programs. MTech Software Engineering, 5 years integrated, Miss Sai Lalita Shravanti. B.Tech Computer Science and Business Systems, Mr. Harshit Agarwal. B.Tech Computer Science and Engineering, Ms. G. Pujita. B.Tech Computer Science and Engineering with specialization in Artificial Intelligence, Ms. Meghana. B.Tech Computer Science and Engineering with specialization in Data Analytics, Ms. Ujjwala Bharati. B.Tech Computer Science and Engineering with specialization in Networking and Security, Mr. Venkata Ganesh Teja. MTech VLSI Design, Ms. Jemima James. B.Tech Electronics and Communication Engineering, Ms. Viha Jaiswal. B.Tech Mechanical Engineering, Mr. Ganesh Ratnakumar. MSc Chemistry, Ms. Sheikh Farhanas. MSc Data Science, Mr. Shivam Sen Gupta. MSc Physics, Ms. Nikita P. Nair. BSc Data Science, Bachelor of Business Administration, Mr. Shravan Krishna. BCom Finance, Ms. Kanchana. B.Tech Electronics and Communication Engineering with specialization in embedded systems, Ms. Sai Srivalli.
Mr. Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Ms. Jemima James and 9 others for the award of MTech VLSI Design, Ms. Via Jaiswal and 40 others for the award of B.Tech Electronics and Communication Engineering, Ms. L. Sanmukha Sai Srivalli and 63 others for the award of B.Tech Electronics and Communication Engineering with specialization in embedded systems, Ms. Vadlamudi Kavyasri and 48 others for the award of B.Tech Electronics and Communication Engineering with specialization in VLSI. All these candidates have been duly certified by the university after examination and qualified to receive the said degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Mr. Alamudi Durga Ganesh Ratnakumar and 30 others for the award of B.Tech Mechanical Engineering. All these candidates have been duly certified by the university after examination and have qualified to receive the said degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Mr. Sheikh Paranas and 7 others for the award of MSc Chemistry, Mr. Shivam Sen Gupta and 44 others for the award of MSc Data Science, Ms. Nikita P. Nahir and 2 others for the award of MSc Physics, Ms. Ella Melvin and 11 others for the award of BSc Data Science. All these candidates have been duly certified by the university after examination and have qualified to receive the said degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Mr. Padarthi Shravan Krishna and 52 others for the award of BBA, Ms. Podapatti Kanchana and 60 others for the award of BCom Finance. All these candidates have been duly certified by the university after examination and have qualified to receive the said degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Ms. Saint Kausar and 18 others for the award of Bachelor of Arts. All these candidates have been duly certified by the university after examination and have qualified to receive the said degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, I present unto you Mr. Mure Sai Jaideep Reddy and several others in absentia who have been duly qualified to receive their degrees in various branches of engineering, technology, sciences, humanities, management and law of the university.
I call upon the graduates to stand up and take the pledge and request the Honorable Chancellor to administer the pledge.
We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members and shall devote all our energy and the secular ideals of our country. By the virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of VIT-AP University, I admit you.
May I have the privilege to request our Chief Guest, Sri S. Abdul Nazeer, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, to deliver the Convocation address.
Sri Amzad Patan, Vice President and Central Head, Bosch Global Software Technologies, Guest of Honor, Dr. G. Viswanathan, Chancellor of VIT-AP University, Amaravati, Dr. S.V. Kota Reddy, Vice Chancellor, VIT-AP University, Amaravati, Dr. Jagdish Chandra Moodiganti, Registrar, Vice Presidents, Deans, Faculty, distinguished guests, my dear students and their profound parents, I extend my warm greetings to you all. Today, I stand before you with immense pleasure, and I am honored to address this gathering of bright and enthusiastic minds, the future leaders, innovators, and torchbearers of our society. Actually, after hearing the speech of our guest, Sri Amzad Patan, nothing is left to be now, because he has covered every aspect and perhaps he is a role model to you all. I think he has also inspired you sufficiently. I am delighted to be a part of the 4th convocation ceremony of VIT-AP University, which marks remarkable accomplishments of the graduating students of 2024. It's a hallmark event that signifies the culmination of years of hard work and learning for the graduating students. I am glad to know that the 4th graduating batch of VIT-AP University consists of 83 doctorates, 1,558 engineering, 69 management, and 60 science graduates poised to join hands in the nation building and serving humanity at large. I have been told that the graduates passing out in today's convocation hail from all the states and union territories of our country, making this gathering a microcosm of our diverse and rich nation. The convocation ceremony is a testament to the dedication and perseverance displayed by the graduates. It's a moment of pride for the university as it witnesses the students stepping onto the threshold of a new phase in their lives, equipped with knowledge, skills, and a strong sense of purpose. Today's convocation underscores VIT-AP University's commitment to fostering well-rounded individuals who are not only academically proficient, but also equipped to contribute positively to the society. Friends, one thing you should understand, education is not just about textbooks and examinations. It is a journey of self-discovery, a voyage that molds you into individuals who can think critically, communicate effectively, and adapt to the ever-changing landscapes of our globalized world. As our former President, Bharat Ratna, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, and I quote, please listen to me carefully. When learning is purposeful, creativity blossoms. When creativity blossoms, thinking emanates. When thinking emanates, knowledge is fully lit. And when knowledge is lit, economy flourishes, unquote. The vision of Viksit Bharat at 2047 is aimed at transforming India into a developed nation by its 100th anniversary of independence in 2047. This agenda encompasses various crucial aspects of development, including economic growth, social progress, environmental sustainability, and good governance. Youth constitute the largest population group in the country. As such, they have a huge role in the vanguard to lead India to Viksit Bharat by 2047. As students of this reputed university, you are required to envision your role in the nation building and foster an environment of collective responsibility. As you step beyond these walls of learning and venture into outside world, I urge you to carry forward the torch of education with humility and sense of responsibility. Right? The world needs your fresh perspectives. The world needs your fresh ideas or perspectives, your innovative ideas, and your unwavering commitment to making it a better place. The future belongs to you. The future belongs to you all to shape, and I have no doubt that you will do so with wisdom, compassion, and a sense of purpose. I congratulate you all on your achievements thus far, and I wish you all the success and fulfillment in the journey that lies ahead of you. I am glad to learn that VIT-AP University, formed under the Andhra Pradesh State Private Universities Act 2016, has carved a niche for itself within just 7 years of its inception, with a student strength of 17,000. With a student strength of 17,000, it is ranked as the #1 emerging private university in the country. Please give them a big hand. And I am happy to see a modern and sprawling campus with world-class infrastructure. I have learned that the university has well-equipped classrooms, state-of-the-art laboratories, and cutting-edge research facilities. It is heartening to note that VIT-AP University believes in giving back to the society, and it is involved in several outreach programs, including community service, skill development, and social service initiatives. I was informed of the STARS scheme, STARS, STARS scheme, which provides free education and boarding facility to one girl and one boy from rural government junior colleges of each district in the state. This commitment to social responsibility instills a sense of civic duty and empathy in its students. My dear young students, you have a great responsibility to live up to the motto of your alma mater: apply knowledge, improve life. As the nation marches on the path of development and self-reliance, your knowledge and enterprise are key to improve the lives of many of our countrymen. Look up to learned men and women like you to bring about a positive change. With rapid increase in industrialization and its impact on environment, there is a much greater demand for creative and sustainable solutions. Be aware of the challenges that the country and humanity is about to face in future. Let your efforts be guided by patience and perseverance. Perseverance in disguise is the best solution. Don't advertise. Do not let your cynicism or apathy shroud your judgment. As you embark upon the new journey in your lives with eagerness and hope, which I can see from your faces, I advise you to be disciplined. Keep good company and perform actions defined by principles, right? Take care of yourself, your families, the nation, and humanity at large. Before concluding, I would like to quote an inspirational message of our father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who said, and I quote, "The future depends on what we do in the present. The future depends upon what we do in the present. A man is but the product of his thoughts. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, that he becomes." This is what Mahatma said. But I would add one more sentence to this. If you want to be big, like our Amzad Pasha sir, think great. Think big to become great, as simple as that. I once again congratulate all the graduates who received their degrees in today's convocation. May Almighty bless you all. Jai Hind.
Vice President to present the memento and live photo frame to the Chief Guest.